We continue to explore what school will look like in the fall, but after so many unusual months away, how do you get your kids to get back in the swing of things? For that answer, we turn to licensed child psychologist Dr. Nicole Beurkens.
Back to school starting in very soon, a week or so for most places. Now, of course, that means either hybrid in-person learning or online only. What are your tips for getting your kids ready to go back to school?
This school year, more than any other previously, is going to require flexibility because even parents who have made decisions about sending kids back or keeping them home, this situation is going to be fluid and flexible over time. So my biggest advice to parents in preparing for back to school is to have multiple plans and options set up and to proceed as if you're going to need to do some homeschool, online school at some point. Get kids ready for all the possible options. Things like purchasing and organizing school supplies. Even if your child isn't going back to school, they're going to be learning at home. They need to have school supplies at home. So creating a space for at-home learning. Again, the plan right now may be for your child to be in the school building all the time, but that could change. And also practicing with those healthy kinds of health supportive protocols. So if they are going back to school, using masks, getting used to doing sanitizing kinds of things, talking with kids about what that's going to look like, going through the district plans that we're all receiving as parents, making them aware of those things so that if the situations change for them, they have all of those kinds of things in place.
Now, I know some parents may have been a little lax on bedtimes over the last 4 months or so. How do you kind of get them back on a routine sleep schedule?
So getting back into those supportive sleep routines for health and learning, really important. Slowly make that bedtime earlier and earlier. Back that up to the point where you want them getting to bed during those school days is really important no matter how they're going to be doing school. So slowly start to make that bedtime earlier and earlier, and then start to make the wake up time earlier too, especially for our teens who may be staying in bed until 11, noon, something like that, to start to back that up so they're getting used to shifting to more of that school year kind of sleep schedule. The sooner we can start to make those shifts, the more prepared they're going to be to have a successful start to the school year.